Okay, hey friends, welcome back to, it's not the Spurs career mode, it is the England career mode, and it is the beginning of the World Cup. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty curious about this, because I've never actually played a proper international career mode before. I've had like a dabble at it, but I've never really got so far, so it's a whole new experience for me, and whatnot. So I'm going to enjoy it. I've just been having a look at the calendar and I'm just trying to figure out how to do this because obviously the World Cup's going to go through the international break. Oh no, it only goes up to July, so that's alright. So this is still like the transfer window, so it should end of July, I think it does, doesn't it? Or does it end in August? I can't remember when the World Cup ends. So I don't think it will crash in with the Spurs career mode at the minute because it does look so it'll all get to the end of the season anyway. I'm going to have a look at the squad because I forgot what my squad is. It's an alright squad, I guess. I might swap Joe Hart for Scott Carson because I don't know if any of you guys follow, like, Derby. Well, I know there's a couple of Derby fans in here. But there's a massive, we're doing a massive call up for Scott Carson to get taken to the World Cup with England because he's like, there's no word to describe how awesome he's been this season and probably the season before. He's unbelievable. It's just amazing. It's just whoa. If he was in the Premier League, he would have had an England call up, and like there's been a massive Twitter campaign to get him called up to the England squad. And from what I've been reading, it's now in the newspapers. I think in Cornwall and in Kent as well, and it's all pretty much blowing up. So we're hoping to get Scott Carson on that England plane, and I hope he does. He really bloody needs it. It's just, I can't talk how immensely proud I am of Scott Carson. It's just amazing. Right. I think I'm going to swap Antonio for Welbeck. I've got Jamie Vardy as well. I've got Michael Keaton, Jack Wilshere. I think I'm going to drop Wilshere for Will Hughes. And I'm going to swap Jamie Vardy for Theo Walcott. Although Antonio could play as a winger as well, can't he? So I'd rather have like Welbeck as my striker, Will Hughes as my CDM, Barkley as one of my midfielders, and then Walcott and Antonio can play in the wing. So that's what I'm going to try and go with squad-wise. So we'll see how that goes. So play match.
We've got to clear it now. Shut off now.
What? What? How the hell's that gone in? That was slow as hell. Go away. What kind of bullcrap is that? I got the ball there. How slow that is. Joe Hart. How did you not save that? What?
The goalie off guard as much as anything.
Oh my god. What the hell? That is ridiculous. Okay guys, so I bloody lost that one. 1-0. But let me tell you, it wasn't for lack of trying. I just couldn't score. Every shot was either getting saved or when it was looked as though it was going in, it went wide. It was, oh my god, probably the most stressful game I've played so far. And their goal was absolute horse crap. I mean, where is it? I mean, I'm actually lost for words. I mean, look at this. Raheem Sterling should have scored there. That close. And he bloody scuffs it and hits the crossbar. And there was one where Adam Lallana, I had to take Adam Lallana off because he bloody missed an open goal. This is their goal. It's absolute horse crap. I got the ball, but I got checked. So he got the ball back. And he just shoots it. And it's so bloody slow. That ball went in slow motion. And Joe Hart, man, he's meant to be like a world-class keeper, and he couldn't even save a slow shot like that. I mean, for God's sake, you save shots like that in bloody training. And then, no matter what I'd done, I just couldn't score. And it literally wasn't for lack of trying. And it's so bloody frustrating. I mean, you pretty much all of these highlights are like, I mean, that should have gone in any other day, and Raheem Sterling would have hit that up. And I mean, look at all the saves that he's made. It is literally just, so bloody frustrating. It's not showing every shot, but there was one like where Adam Lallana made this run, and I was playing like lovely. Look, I had 8 shots to there, 3, and not one went in. It was like Adam Lallana. There was a great run from halfway line, doing all this passing around him. Adam Lallana got into space, and he got it past the keeper. He shoots, and it goes bloody wide. And he's like, what the hell? So now everyone else had won or drew or whatever, apart from me, and I've bloody lost. So it's not going well for my bloody World Cup campaign, is it? It's so freaking frustrating. I just want to hit my head on the desk or something. It's going to be one of them episodes, I know it. I'm going to be out of the World Cup before it's even bloody started. And I'm not looking forward to it. Right, advance. Oh, I did find something out about training. If I can go on it, it's not going to show me. But you can set presets for your training. It's quite cool. Right, contract expiring. Thomas Glover. Although I should probably worry about this. Oh, he's on loan, so I can't do anything about his contract anyway. Duh, so he's gone. Samuel Showers. Okay, right, we'll worry about that later. Right, I'm so freaking frustrated from that game. It's unbelievable. Right, so we're playing Uruguay next. Who is it that plays for Uruguay? It's, I can't think of his name there. I know it's, I know Thingamabob does. Luis Suarez, doesn't he, I think. Is he Uruguay? Is he? But there's another player that plays for him as well, I'm sure. But I'm going to make some changes to this England team now. Oh, no. That's going to be hard for me to see who's playing. So I'm going to play in the dark blue. I'm going to put them in the white kit, so it's easy for me to see then. Right, I'm dropping Adam Lallana, definitely. I'm going to drop him for Wilshere. And I'm going to drop Sterling. And I'm going to play Antonio there, I think. And everyone else pretty much was fine. It was just them two that were messing up. And I think I'm going to rest Kane this game. And I'm going to give Welbeck a game. So that'll be the squad to play this Uruguay squad. This is going to bug me now. I can't think of his name. Never mind. Oh, get up, you tart.
But they've kept the ball. Referee says play on. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Was good progress
yes.
with this attack.
Yes. Beautiful little chip by who was it? Marcus Rashford. Get in. That was a lovely little chip, and still that celebration again. Oh man, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do there. I didn't know whether to like finesse it or chip it, and I went for the chip in the end. And thank God I did. Look at that. And then I thought that number 4 was going to get it, but he didn't. Jesus Christ, he's a giant. That number 4 is. Well, that was a lovely chip. Look at that. Would you like some salt with that chip? Boom, get in. Oh, thank God for that.
So England have the lead. Well, they're in a good position here.
No, God, no. How the hell's that gone in? Come on, Joe Hart, for God's sake.
And he's got a goal to show for it.
How the hell do you not save that?
I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
Oh my God, Joe Hart, man, what is going on? Another finesse shot, dead close, and he sticks out his foot. Never stick out your foot when they're that bloody close, Joe Hart. All you had to do was literally drop on the ball. It's your bloody fault.
Level, Danny Welbeck.
Right, run Sterling, try again.
So quick and often elusive, Sterling. Well, there's one for him to chase him.
Yes, Marcus freaking Rashford. Thank God you're onside this time. And I've done that pose again, but I don't care because I bloody scored. Oh my God, I'm getting so freaking frustrated with this game. I can't bloody score. The game's getting laggy. Everything's going offside. But thank God for Rashford, man. He's my saviour in this episode. Oh, it's Welbeck. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Danny Welbeck. My bad, my mistake. I do apologise, I'm that frustrated. I'm getting my players confused. Oh my God, that's embarrassing.
England in the lead.
Okay, guys, I've I need a breath. I've won that one, 2-1, but my God, it was so freaking frustrating. I honestly don't know where to start. The game was so bloody laggy, and again, it was the same problem I had in the last game. I was taking shots, but nothing was going in. And then Marcus Rashford went and done this little beautiful goal. Nice little 1-2 pass with Danny Welbeck. And I was thinking, shall I chip or finesse? Chip or finesse? And I chipped it. And it went in. And I took a massive sigh of relief there. I was like, thank God for that. I finally freaking scored. And then this happened. They missed that. And every time Uruguay, Edison Cavani, that was the name I was trying to think of, who still plays for Uruguay and whatnot. And speaking of him, look who goes and scores. Another stupid goal that Joe Hart should have really saved. I mean, look where he is, the angle. Right, he finesses that. Joe Hart should not have tried to use his foot to stop that, because even if it hit his foot, it would have bounced over. He should have bloody threw his whole body at that bloody ball, not his foot. So I'm blaming Joe Hart for that goal. The camera even panned on him, so they knew it was his fault, that he should have stopped that. But then again, he did redeem himself. He did make some saves by Luis Suarez. I mean, that was a nice save, because we all know Suarez can score from there, especially when he's open. So thank God Joe Hart managed to make that save. And Suarez hit the post. Every time Suarez got the ball, I was panicking. But mainly for the safety of my defenders, because I didn't want him biting any of them. And then, oh, it's showing it's lagging again. And then Joe Hart made another save here to keep me in it. I mean, that was a nice one too. And that hit his arm then. But that's what he should have done. Oh, okay, it hit his knee. He should have done that for that other goal. He shouldn't have stuck his foot out. He should have put his whole body in the way of that. But this game, it's so laggy. This menu's lagging and everything. And then this was another chance from Rashford. And keep saved it. And I couldn't get anyone else there in time. And then I thought... Oh no, this is the Danny Welbeck goal, sorry. I thought this was Marcus Rashford who scored. But it was Welbeck. And it was a lovely little volley into the back of the net. And oh, I was so rejoiced and so relieved to score 2 goals. I'm still in the World Cup. I'm still fighting. And I took a massive sigh of relief there. And then I scored a 3rd goal.
With Welbeck and shoots. Back up Sterling.
But apparently it was offside.
It's certainly a well-worked move, but denied by the assistant.
Which is stupid. So that really annoyed me, because then I thought, you know what, I've just conceded an offside goal. Uruguay are going to run down and score. And lo and behold, we both had 8 shots. We both had 3 on target. And after that, Uruguay did make a run down to my end of the pitch, the goals, and they were going to score, and I was throwing everybody back, and luckily I managed to keep them from scoring. Right, okay, so this is what I was on about. Look, if you press triangle to bring everyone up, and then you go to options, and you can have like training presets, so you can set training presets about what you want your players to do. I never knew that until recently, so that's quite cool. So you can add them in, and you can just like, well, I've not done it yet, so I don't know what it's like, but it impressed me. And Jackson's finally gone up, yes. Watson's grown quite nice. I don't think Gazinga's going to grow anymore, so I think he's hit his point at 77, hasn't he? And I'm going to try and find like a young England goalie that I can train up to hopefully be another England future, because I'm not happy with Joe Hart. I'm really not. Right, I need to beat Netherlands to stay in this, because Czech Republic are, well, 5 emails. Wow, hi. Alright, so transfer window, isn't it? That's what it is. Because Czech Republic are catching up. It's between Netherlands, Czech Republic, and England. I was going to say Uruguay then. Hey, good to see Christian Eriksen's a top goal scorer. That's really, really good. Why is this still going on? I want to read my emails. Come on. What are you doing? I swear this game just lags all the time at the minute. It's getting worse and worse. And I don't even think it's my controller that's playing up. The whole thing is just a nightmare. That game was lagging like crazy and everything. I don't know. It wouldn't be the internet, because I'm not playing online and whatnot. But why is this taking so long? Okay, guys. It finally decided to load. But it's turned out it's going to be the end of this Tottenham season. Okay, so I'm going to read the emails, what we've got. Assistant, oh, it's all just from loan. Okay, it's Thomas Glover from loan, so I need to sort his contract out, don't I? Cameron Carter Vickers. Okay, Josh Amana. It wasn't that's that young striker, I think it is. Marcus Edwards and Sergei Aurora. Okay, so that's everyone come back. It's the end of the season, so I'm going to end the season and end this episode here. There's only been 2 games, so I do apologise. It's going to be a short episode. I do really apologise about that, guys. So, end of season review. We've come to the end of the season, and the board could not be happy with your performance so far. Oh, they are happy. The player and staff would clearly look up to you, and you have done an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's vision, both on and off the pitch. We would be delighted to have you stay in the club next season. Well, I'm going to accept that. Thank you very much, Tottenham. So I'm going to advance into that. Actually, you know what, guys? No. I'm going to continue it. So I'll fit one more game in. So I'll see you all in a second. Right. Okay, guys. I'm back. That took a hell of a long time to load. I don't know if it's my PS4 that's sort of like overheating or whatnot, but everything's just really slow and laggy. I know my controller's on the way out. Right, so we've got some... This is just Spurs stuff, so I'm just going to go through this quickly. As you already know, merchandising is an important source of income for the club. Shirt sales account for a large percentage. What? In our most recent board meeting, we've set a goal to earn 175.999.999 in sales from player shirts. What? I ain't got a clue what they do in the board meeting, but I can do that. Surely I can get if I sign a good player. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record one more episode for this part of the career mode, because I've got the careers thingamabobs to sort out as well. Okay, so I can't do training just yet. Oh yeah, duh, because it's the match day. Yeah, because I want to sort out the transfers for Spurs. How much money have I got, actually? Let's have a look. What's my budget? 74 million. I can only buy that. I could buy a few players. I need to go through everything, because I need to see where I want to buy, see who I want to buy and sell and stuff. Because I want to sell Llorente. Is that his name, Llorente? I think it is, isn't it? So I need to make, since we're playing Champions League football now, I need to make 1 or 2 adjustments just to the squad, just so I can keep up with Premier League and Champions League, because I know that the board are going to ask me to win the Premier League this season, so I need to make the big ass push for it. I don't want to do well in like the previous season and then drop all the way down to the bottom, but enough of that. We'll worry about that in the next episode. I'm going to jump into this game against the Netherlands, and aren't we playing Christian Eriksen? Jesus Christ, is that what's his face? Oh, I can never remember anyone's names. Robin, innit? Is it Robin? Something Robin or Robin something? I can't remember his name. Ah, freak. Right. I think I'm going to keep Kane, but I'm going to swap Rashford because I want him at full fitness in case I make it through. I'm going to drop Henderson for... I'm going to play Wiltshire this game. I know he's a bit ill. I'm dropping a Lallana again, but I'm going to play Hughes there, I think. And I might drop Hart for Heaton. Yeah, I'm going to give Heaton a game because I'm not happy with Joe Hart's performance. He's fumbling goals when he should be making world-class saves. So that'll do for the squad, and we'll jump in and see how we go. How hard is it to bloody stick your foot out and tackle? Thank you. What? Why would you give the ball back to him?
Robin. The shot's on.
Really? No, that is ridiculous. No one could bloody tackle. It's like the World Cup dream's over, guys. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see about that. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Tom Heaton, fair enough.
Exactly where he would have loved to have put it.
It was a power shot.
It's a bit fortunate it flew up there from his...
Ah, it went straight through his legs. So I can't really blame Tom Heaton for that. He did make an effort, but it went straight through his legs. And look at that, Tom Heaton saw it too late. So fair enough, that was a goal for them. Bloody annoying.
Henderson. Could be dangerous. Great pass.
That's it. Why did he take so long? Get that header. Yes! Thank God for that. Who was that? I think it's classed as an own goal, wasn't it, though? But beautiful from Dele Alli. But is it going to be an own goal or what? Who knows? But oh my God. That was so freaking lucky. Nice little cross. Dele Alli's there. Boom, straight in. And the keeper catches it, but he fumbles it, I think.
But not strong enough to keep the ball out.
But anyway, I don't care. It's a goal. It's a goal. And I will happily take that. Thank you.
Henderson. Oh, that's a wonderful ball. Can they finish it?
Yes, 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 no. Yes! Finally, Harry Kane scored in the World Cup. Boom, get it. Even though I've done that bloody celebration again. But at least Harry Kane's finally scored. I'm happy. I'm chuffed with that. Come on. Oh, thank God for that. That was a lovely header. And it was that defender's touch that done it. If that defender hadn't touched that ball then, that goal wouldn't have gone in. Look at that. Beautiful, nice volley from Harry Kane and boom. I had a panicky moment. My anxiety was striking where I thought I was going to miss that, and I was going to even more than likely just blast that wide. But luckily, Harry Kane found a mark. Thank you. Oh, thank God for that. Okay, guys, so that was another tension game full of nerve-wrackingness and whatnot. I'm on edge a little bit because I was panicking that I was going to lose that, but luckily I didn't. So I think that means I'm through now, doesn't it? Or is there? We don't play the same group, the same games twice, do we? I can't remember. I forgot how the World Cup goes, to be honest. But also I said that Christian Eriksen was from Netherlands, didn't I? But he's not. He's from Denmark, I think. I got myself confused because I don't know why. But that was their goal. And at first I thought the goal was a bit crap, but from watching the replay, it went straight through. I don't know, is it Dyer's legs? It went through someone's legs, so Tom Heaton couldn't really see that. So I'm not going to hold that goal too much against Tom Heaton because that could happen to anyone. But bloody hell, once again, I struggled to score. I mean, look at this from Henderson, just over the bar. Raheem Sterling bloody missed a goal. This is a lovely goal by Ali. And I thought it was going to be classed as an own goal because it hit the keeper's hands and went in. But luckily it's not. It's classed as an Ali goal. And then Tom Heaton, he played really well. I think he's going to be my England #1. I'm dropping Joe. I mean, look at that. He ran out and double punched that. That's what I want. Stuff like that. So definitely Tom Heaton, Joe Heaton. I forgot what his name is now. Is it Tom Heaton, isn't it? Yeah, Tom Heaton. He's going to be my #1 goalie. This is a lovely goal by Harry Kane. Just volleys that in the back of the net. If that defender who Harry Kane just ran past now hadn't touched that with his foot, that goal wouldn't have gone in. But luckily he did. Things went my way. So that made it 2-1. And then this is why I considered putting Raheem Sterling back on this bloody plane. I mean, look at this. Harry Kane's wide open. He could have scored, but he decides to pass it to Sterling. And Sterling hits it on the wrong side of the bloody net. Anybody else would have scored that. So I think I'm going to drop Sterling because he hasn't. I thought he'd be really good, but he hasn't impressed me. And then this is the final attack of the game, and it was Antonio. And this was my fault. I double tapped square instead of just holding it. So that was my fault, not Antonio's. But I don't care. I still won. So that's put me 6 points, hasn't it? So Netherlands were first on 4, and then it was me and Czech Republic on 3 points. So I've now gone up to 6. And it's either between Czech Republic... Oh, it's me and Czech Republic that are going through then. Awesome. We're both on 6 points. So it's Netherlands on 4 and Uruguay on 0. Uruguay haven't... Oh, no, they've drew a game, haven't they? So thank God for that. So I think that definitely means we're at the group stages, doesn't it? Because I'm sure you only play each team once, don't you? Don't tell me it's crashed again. This game, man, it's really, really laggy all of a sudden. I don't understand why. Right, there we go. We're back. Okay, can I do the training now? So, quickly, I'm just going to bung in. I've got to do it all again. Fine. Bear with me, guys. I'm just going to sort this out. Put Lee in. What is he? He's a striker, isn't he? Yeah, so I want that. And then I'm going to loan out Harrison. I'm going to loan out Sterling. I'm going to sell Llorente if I'm able to. Have we got any wingers that... Oh, I've got this Edwards, so I'm going to chuck you in. Since you're a winger, I want to work on that. I've just had a thought. Who's that young striker? Is it Jansen? Is it Jansen? Yeah, yeah, 79. So he's gone somewhere. So this is my replacement striker that I want for Llorente. I mean, look at that. He's what, 24 and he's already better. So I might not need to buy a new striker then, because I'm happy I can use him as a substitute. But we'll have a look. But I'm definitely selling Llorente, so I can't include him. Right, midfielders. I know I've got a couple of youngsters. Right. I'm going to... Wow. Anima, 75. I'm going to throw you in. And I want you to work on your passing vision and short pass. So we'll get you onto that. And then I've got a defender that I can throw. Because if I start... Yep, we've got a youngster. We've got a couple of youngsters. But I'm sure I've sold for... Oh, no, I didn't, did I? Oh, and the Sanchez as well. So I'm going to... work you on, and you're a defender. I want to just work on that. And then if I've got a young goalie as well, an up and coming goalie, that would be great. We have one here, because I honestly don't think Gazinga's going to grow anymore. So let's throw you in and work on that. Okay, so this will be the training for a bit. So it's all like youngsters or up and coming promising players. So we'll see how they all get on. So we'll simulate that, and hopefully we can get some really good players coming from that. Fingers crossed. Right, so we advance. Right, so that's what I want to do there. So hopefully that's going to be... Oh, it's still the transfer window, isn't it? Crap, I'm wasting valuable transfer time here. So I'm going to end this episode in a second once it gets through to the next point. Pre-season tournament. I've got to do all this as well. So I'm going to accept it because I want to try out these youngsters and whatnot. So I'm going to go for... who do we want to play? You know what? We're going to go against this one. I'm going to go into this one, Asian Elite Cup, because there's loads of teams in there that we're probably going to be playing in the Champions League. So we might as well get the feel of early on where it doesn't really matter, hadn't we? So how far have I got to go for the next game? Let me just have a look. Oh, ages away. Why is it... I'm still in the World Cup though. What's going on? I don't understand. But you know what, guys? I'm going to end this episode here because I'm wasting transfer window when I should be doing that. But I don't understand why is it not including the World Cup games. Because obviously I'm top of the table, so clearly I'm through. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you've all enjoyed it. And once again, if you've got any potential players that I can keep an eye out to sign, do let me know. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care. Bye.